Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August 26th through to September the 1st. I went ahead, shuffle the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, we have Major Arcana, the World in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright. And lastly, we have the King of Wands. All of your cards are in the upright position. You do have three Major Arcana here in the in the reading, in a 5-card reading, and they are heavy hitters. What is going on, Aquarius? Your overall energy is the World in the upright position. Ooh, there could be some world-changing events going on in your life this week. Usually when it comes to, I call this the graduation card, when it comes to the World card, well, maybe some of you are graduating from a course or something like that, and you're ready to move into a different career, a different realm. Others of you could be looking at retirement. Some of you could be looking at the final divorce papers coming through, so you can move on to the next chapter of your life. Others of you could be looking at selling your home. Sometimes it comes up when we've raised our family in our home and we've lived there for many years and it's just time to downsize, so we're selling the home. That kind of thing can be going on. Others of you, it could just be a long-standing habit that's been going on in your life and you're just ready to cut it out completely. There could be major changes going on around you, maybe in your neighborhood, in your home, at your job. There could be big changes happening. Something is going on and it's the end of an era, end of a cycle. But right at the beginning of the week, you have the beautiful Leo energy, the Sun in the upright position. This is really nice. This represents high vitality. Whatever is closing out here, Aquarius, you're feeling pretty good about it, because this is where your energy starts to return and you are just feeling absolutely wonderful. High vitality. It's also the card also represents success, attainment. This is overcoming dark times. It could be some of you maybe were in a bit of a funk, or you could have been sad, you could have been not feeling well, maybe physically ill, but this is where the vitality comes in and you start feeling really, really good again. It's like having that sun on your face after a period of many days of dark, gloomy clouds and rain, and then the sun finally comes out, that really, really good feeling. It's like that's happening in your life right now. Next card up is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is a card that represents reevaluating, something we've invested in. Now, this reevaluation could come up for many reasons. We could be reevaluating our actual financial situation, could be looking at your portfolio, wondering, the investments, they've worked up until now, but are they going to continue to work for me and bear fruit as time goes on? So sometimes we need to reevaluate that, diversify, shake things up a bit. It could be, investment in your home. It could be investment in the work that you do. Like, I've invested a lot of this time doing this particular work. I'm looking at it now saying, is this going to, I know it sustained me in the past, but is it going to continue to sustain me going forward? It's that kind of thing. We're not ready to take action in this moment, but we are reevaluating things. We're looking closely at our financial situation and wondering what to do here. Moving forward towards the weekend, we have the Judgment card here. There could be a need to make a judgment call here, Aquarius. So something from the past could be resurrecting again. It could be something you thought was done and dusted. Could be anything from a relationship to a hobby to a career, a place where you used to work. Anything like that, a group of people, they could be returning again. Now, it's up to you to decide what to do. You can decide to, go, like, say, for example, if it was a relationship from the past and, things obviously didn't go well, so you separated. Well, sometimes people will come back but it's only, you can use it for a closure moment where you just talk things out, but nothing really comes of it, because we have free will and we can say yay or nay. Whether somebody comes back and we want them back, that remains to be seen. When the moment happens, sometimes we never know what we would do. We think we know what we would do, but when the actual reality presents itself, we're not sure what we're going to do here. So this is why we need to make the ultimate judgment call here. So some of you, it could be, like I said, it could be an old relationship, but it could also be an old job that you worked at or something like that. It's like, hey, we're hiring again, because look at, you're reevaluating something. So it could even be an old neighborhood that you lived in before, and perhaps there's, openings there and you're looking to move. You could be like, oh, I could move over there. Okay, so lots of things could be going on here, but you need to make the judgment call here. That's the whole thing. You can't just leave it upended. It needs, like, a judgment, a call needs to be made here. Also, too, for some of you more spiritually minded Aquarians, this could possibly represent a spiritual awakening, aha moment, where you finally see things in a different light. So that could be happening for some of you as well, especially with this wild energy of the world being the overall, right? So there's, I think, a really intense situation going on here. It could be prompted by something that's going on in your environment or something like that, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's you internally. There's big changes happening to Aquarius. Remember, the Pluto Aquarius energy is really intense this year, because it's spent most of the year here in Aquarius. Pluto, it's getting ready to retrograde back into Capricorn now. In a few weeks it will be flipping backwards, and then it will be going forward middle of November to stay. So right now it's really, really shaking up everything. Pluto governs the world, governments, things like that. So there's a lot of upheaval, if you've noticed, around the world, but it's also really affecting the Aquarians as well as the Capricorns and the Scorpios, just because Pluto is the ruling planet. So there's a lot of shakeups going on, but Aquarians, it seems like, are really feeling the internal changes, because you're moving from a 12th house Capricorn into a first house now of Aquarius. So I feel that you guys are trying to get ready. You're vamping up. You're trying to get ready for first house energy. Pluto in the first is going to be a whole different game changer for you. And so a lot of Aquarians are feeling the rumble, or also seeing major changes around you in your life, because things need to shake up. They need to change in order to put you in the right position to go forward with the Pluto energy. So King of Wands ends your reading here on the weekend. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There could be somebody coming into your life, somebody new. The King of Wands can come in suddenly. The King of Wands is a real go-getter. But for others of you, the King of Wands could represent your partner. This could be somebody... this could be your husband or your wife, and perhaps they're finally getting around to doing some things around the house. They're taking action. For others of you, this could be somebody new coming into your life, and this person can be like the King of Wands can represent a boss. They can represent a family member, a friend, or something like that, that's just kind of lighting a fire under you. Could be a new boss for some of you, or this could be a new business partner, or a manager or something like that. But this person wants to get going, wants to get things happening. For some of you, it could be the person returning from the past. Maybe this King of Wands is someone from the past who wants to get things moving in a certain direction. Looks like, like I said, it looks like a really intense week for you guys. I'm really, really glad to see the sun here. So it looks like your energy and your vitality will be super high in order to deal with this wildly intense week. So Aquarius, let us know in the comment section below if this is resonating for you, if it makes sense for you. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Angel answers. And what do we have? Oh, look at this for Aquarius. It says let go. Let go and let God. It's time to just let go of anything that is no longer serving you, because the universe, the world, the globe is asking you to move towards something brand new and get started. So can't wait to hear from you guys. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week, Aquarius. And I also want to thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to really helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.